It was actually the lake next door that showed more promise, with Carp moving off another point. Dean, even more careful not to spook the fish, stayed well back and threw out a few boilies in an attempt to create a feeding area for the carp to come across. Again though, it would mean being mobile, and the lack of access meant that it was only the minimum of gear that we could take with us. Blimey, I never knew fishing could be so tiring, but then again, I've never been fishing with an Olympic decathlete. The move had been well worthwhile though, as within less than an hour the left-hand rod had gone off and the fight was on. It just shows that you can't wait for the carp to come to you. Sometimes you can just go and get them.
Can you bend that rod anymore? It's one of those, like, it's a little 11-foot pound and 3/4, so it's not very weedy in this lake. So
is it named after you? It says Hooligan.
Skinny, mind you. Oh, that was a good little take, wasn't it? Oh, it's a hard fighting little common. I always think that it's all well and good sitting there expecting a take, but you know, as soon as you forget about the sooner you can actually forget about your fishing and you know, and just enjoy the fact that you're there.
Yeah.
The sooner you're going to get a bite. Look at that, ejected the lead on the take, which is exactly what it's supposed to do. If for every 20-pound carp you landed, it cost you £1.
Yeah, that's right.
You'd take it, wouldn't you?
People would be queuing up with their quids, wouldn't they?
Oh, I tell you, it's really deep just off that
yeah, it is.
We were saying that. Like I said, you know, there's a slightly smaller stand of fish in here. They average, this is a very small fish in fact, they normally average around the 15-pound. There's not a lot of weed. And we've got no one else on the lake, so...
And it's balanced your rods. If you're on 1 3/4 pound test, you couldn't break 10 on that, could you?
Exactly. It's surprising how much strain you can actually put on 10-pound line. And the only reason I say that is because I've hooked so many chub and held them out of the trees on 6-pound line. You figure 10 pounds quite a bit stronger.
That's right. Oh, it is, isn't it?
Anyway, I'll go and get the unhooking, mate. If you can hold my rod for me.
I certainly shall. Nice one.
Get myself sorted.